Hello, it's Sherry here from What Children Really Want. I'm just having a cup of tea. Would you like to hear a fairy tale? This is an audio story, which means you won't see the pictures. You'll just see a nice screen with some twinkling stars on them. So if you like, you can close your eyes and listen to the story of the Gingerbread Boy. Could do with some gingerbread with this cup of tea. The Gingerbread Boy. Once there was an old woman who had no children, but she had always longed for one. One day, as she was baking gingerbread biscuits, she said to her husband, "I have a wonderful idea. I'm going to make myself a little boy out of gingerbread." And so she did. She kneaded the dough and rolled it out. Then she cut out a biscuit in the shape of a boy. She used raisins to give him eyes, a nose, a mouth, and buttons on his coat. Then she popped him into the oven to bake. Soon she could smell that the gingerbread was ready. And she opened the oven. No sooner had she done so than the gingerbread boy leapt out of the oven and ran out of the kitchen door, shouting,
"Run, run as fast as you can! You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man!"
Well, you can imagine the old woman did not want to lose her precious gingerbread boy, so she called her husband and they both chased after the gingerbread boy. But they were too old and couldn't catch him. The gingerbread boy ran down the road as fast as he could, and soon he passed the pigsty. When the pig saw him, he grunted, "Stop, stop, little gingerbread boy, let me gobble you up." But the gingerbread boy ran faster and shouted,
"No way! Run, run as fast as you can! You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man!"
So the pig joined the old woman and her husband and chased after the gingerbread boy. But he was too fat and couldn't catch him either. Soon the boy ran past a cow grazing in a field. When she saw him, she mooed, "Moo! Stop, stop, little gingerbread boy. Let me gobble you up." But the gingerbread boy ran even faster and shouted,
"Not on your Nelly! Run, run as fast as you can! You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man!"
So the cow joined the old woman and her husband and the pig and chased after the gingerbread boy. But she was too slow and couldn't catch him either. A bit further down the road, the gingerbread boy passed a horse drinking from a water trough. When he saw him, he neighed,
Hey!
"Stop, stop, little gingerbread boy. Let me gobble you up." But the gingerbread boy ran faster still and shouted,
"I'm not crazy! Run, run as fast as you can! You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man!"
So the horse joined the old woman and her husband and the pig and the cow and chased after the gingerbread boy. But he couldn't catch him either. The gingerbread boy ran and ran until he came to a river, and then he had to stop. How could he get across? Just then he saw a fox and he cried,
"Fox, fox, can you help me to get across the river?"
Now the fox was very sly and clever, and although he too wanted to gobble up the gingerbread boy, he did not say so. Instead, he said, "Hop onto my back." And the little gingerbread boy did, and the fox began to swim. When they were about halfway across, the fox said, "Climb onto my head so that you don't get wet. And the gingerbread boy did. The fox swam a bit further and then said, "Jump onto the tip of my nose so that you can see the other side." But just as the boy reached the tip of the fox's nose, the fox threw back his head and gobbled up the gingerbread boy in one big gulp.
Help! Help! Get me out of here! It's dark! Someone turn on the lights!
The old woman finally caught up with the fox, and somehow she managed to drag the gingerbread man out of his mouth. She laid him out in the sun because he was all soggy. When he dried out, he promised never to run away ever again.
Yeah, I won't be doing that again. Stop! Stop! Whenever you can! Don't eat me! I'm the gingerbread man!
This gingerbread is very yummy. Sorry, gingerbread boy. Thank you for joining Storytime with Sherry. I'll see you in the next video.